Jamie, thanks for coming today. Great to see you. If you could just give everybody an overview of who you are, what your role is and what you do within Department for Work and Pensions.
Currently interim head of hybrid cloud services operations, which is basically the operational availability of our private cloud platform and also our public cloud areas.
I'd be interested to hear what made DWP look for an alternative way of doing things.
I think the DWP's, it's had this in its mind of where it wanted to be for a while, and it's just set out on this journey to take control back and modernise these applications that the country's so reliant on and critical for them. They just really wanted to take in-house their digital destiny and keep their platforms up to speed and modern and basically cost-effective for the British public, because effectively we're all paying for these services anyway.
So Jamie, what are the business and technology drivers that are creating the most change for the department?
So at the moment we've got a full desktop sort of renewal going off, so the whole of the DWP's desktop environment's getting redone and replatformed, and also because of the volume of information that's now flowing around the system, the data and analytics platforms that we're running are at the forefront of change for us.
Could you explain what some of the business critical workloads are that are running on Nutanix?
So we've got two fairly big platforms, the main one being our Citrix VDI virtual desktop environment for all the DWP staff, and the next one is a data and analytics platform that probably while we've been sat here today has grown another arm or a leg or something, that grows daily and is pretty big as well. I think the application's one of the most important for the country.
Would you say it's like cloud appropriate is probably a better phrase?
Yeah, I mean cloud appropriate definitely, but I think just that we've got two clouds now. We've got a public and a private cloud, and which one of those we choose depends on what kind of workload wants to go in there.
Was it more cost effective to run it in a Nutanix private cloud than it was in the cloud?
Well, it was more that flexibility and the hybrids part of it. So some of it was cost effective to be in public cloud and some of it needed to be down in an on-premise situation.
Okay. And can you just explain maybe some of the business benefits that the department's found from running a hybrid cloud strategy?
Oh, there's been a fair amount along the way. We've picked up new processes for that. So a lot of our Citrix environment obviously it's a bit more cloud-like. So we've got on-premise, it's immutable, it comes and goes at the end of the day. So we've had to pick up some of the tools and processes to accommodate that. So we've learnt lessons to take over to public cloud. Some of the automation tools. So the initial build out of Citrix, it took us about 2 weeks to do that. We sat down, we worked out some infrastructure as code items, and we can now do that in 20 minutes across the platform. We rebuilt it out.
So personally, you've gained...
We've gained a lot of time back. We've took those processes, those tools, those scripts and things that we created, and we've used them on the data and analytics build. So when they came saying, we need this, and we can deliver it in a quarter of the time that they were expecting.
Fantastic. So you're giving back to the business and overachieving on what they're expecting.
Yeah, and it gives us more time to make the builds that we're doing safer and more secure, so we can spend more time scanning them afterwards and making sure we've got no vulnerabilities in them.
And what about some of the enhancements you're looking to deploy for the future?
The modernisation of the DWP's not stopped just because we've finished that part of it. We're looking to bring in more public cloud services into our hybrid cloud platform.
Brilliant.
So we've already got Nutanix files that we're currently deploying.
Thank you for that.
And we're looking to the future for database as a service and containerisation through the likes of Karbon.
Brilliant. So exciting times ahead. It's all happening.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Look forward to the journey with you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.